Hey everybody, this is Joel and
Jay
from MaravillaNayarit.com and at Boosterius Joel here on YouTube. And you can also find us where, NJ?
Find us on Instagram.
Yeah, search us on Instagram, search us on TikTok. You can find me on TikTok. I do post some stuff there, but that primary channel is YouTube. Anyways, where are we today, NJ?
We are in Mexico City.
And what part of Mexico City?
Roma.
Roma. Yeah, so we're just a couple blocks down from our Airbnb, which is pretty nice. Take a look at where we're staying. I mean, it's simple, but it's like super cool and super close to everything. This is day 2 of visiting Mexico, and we are basically going to go on one of the world's best Mexican food tours ever. The best Mexican food tour ever. And I've been on this food tour before, and it was so awesome that I thought we would come do it again, and I'd take you guys with me. We got time for a quick coffee. We had a bit of a late night yesterday, rolled in just before 1 a.m. And what did you think of dinner?
Oh, awesome, so much fun.
Yeah. The tapas in the beginning, the pizza at the end, and we thought we were going for sushi. We ended up drinking gin. So had a little bit of a dull headache this morning. I think it was a combination of that extra glass of wine and the altitude.
Yeah.
Comment below, how high above sea level are we right now? And he's excited to dig into the coffee and this chocolate tea. And look at this guy. That's what I'm gonna go for right now. Oh, we'll drink our coffee, guys, and we'll start the walk to jump on the food tour. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Stay tuned.
You like him?
Yeah, can you get him for me? I think he would fit in your carriage.
Welcome to Simply. Simply means dried corn cob and Nahuatl. Nahuatl is the second most spoken language after Spanish. It's the Aztec dialect, okay? There's 69 dialects spoken in Mexico. Nahuatl will be the second most spoken, okay? So this place was founded by 2 brothers. One of them is a filmmaker, and he was hired by the Oaxacan government to do kind of like a documentary about heirloom corn, and that's where he fell in love with the world of corn, and he brought it back to Mexico City. You would think, but what's so special, you know, around Mexico? But it's tortillas and corn. But 90% of Mexicans, they do not consume this type of corn. They're not even aware of the process that the corn goes through. It's because 90% of Mexicans, they consume the GMO, modified, Monsanto crap, basically, okay? If you sum it up, it's all about money. If you go to a regular tortilla shop, a kilo of tortilla would be 23 pesos. Here, 73 pesos. And that's a huge difference. But we are in Roma Norte, which is a much more affluent neighborhood. So they serve the neighborhood, but also they sell to like upscale restaurants around town. Like these are all orders for like restaurants. And this place is 100% organic and 100% fair trade. They work with communities in a radius of 2.5 hours from the city, where they go to negotiate how much corn they can buy off of them. This is the first process that the corn goes through. This process is called nixtamal, or nixtamalization. Basically what you're seeing here is the corn sitting in a limestone solution. They discovered about 1,000 years ago, when you put limestone into water, there's a chemical reaction. The limestone dissolves, and by doing so it emits calcium hydroxide. Now what it does to the corn itself, you know, we as humans, we cannot digest corn. So basically it breaks the outer shell of the corn, making it easier for us to digest, okay? But by doing so, it enriches it with vitamin D, vitamin B, calcium, potassium, making this into kind of like super corn, okay? This process takes between 8 to 24 hours. Specifically here, they do it for 24, and there are 2 main reasons for that. The first reason is because this is organic, it has no pesticides whatsoever, the corn. So the limestone is quite alkaline and kills all the germs, all the bugs, making it safe for us to consume. The second reason is because there's heat involved in that process, it cooks the corn 40% through. So this corn is 40% cooked. Please, try one. And maybe a lot bitter. That bitterness comes from the limestone itself, okay? But it's the mushroom that grows on top of the corn, okay? This is what it looks like. It's not very sexy looking. It is quite delicious.
Tiene su encanto.
Yeah, exacto. Corn masa-based products.
Juicy.
They're really good, aren't they?
So, whenever you like to travel, you always book a food tour, it seems.
I love because I think it's the most awesome thing. I mean, remember when we were in Istanbul?
Yeah.
We did that amazing food tour, and like, I was waiting for it to be over because we had so much food. I don't think I could eat the whole next day, but it was so amazing.
Yeah.
And plus, it's a great way to just explore the city with local knowledge, right? Eat food, which is always fun, and I don't know, just like spend a nice half day, you know?
Yeah.
This is the spot.
Yep.
Best tacos in town. Amazing. Up and running. 22 years. Family owned. Lady run. Amazing. You're gonna try it.
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
You're gonna like shoot this, man. This is what you want to shoot. Mira, lo que no entiendes es que de aquí a acá es una sentadura. Tortilla stuffed with the fava beans. They're gonna top it off with nopal, cacti, cilantro, onions, queso fresco.
I wish I would have known you earlier. I had a little pregame before the party. I would have invited you.
My cousin was saying tours, we were like fully booked, and he told me, "Ben, you guys, welcome to Mercado Medellin." So Mercado was something that was introduced by the Spaniards. And Mercado is a closed ceiling market, okay? This is one of my favorite markets just because it's very comfortable. I'm gonna show you some cool Mexican ingredients, okay? We'll start with this one. Smell it. Okay, this is called achiote. Achiote is made out of the anato plant. The anato plant has a pod, and inside the pod it has this like red seeds. What they do is they grind them into this paste. Originally used as a natural red dye for fabrics, for makeup, but they discovered that it has another characteristic. It has the enzymes that break up proteins, okay? So in a lot of the adobos, rubs, or marinade, they put this in order to tenderize the meat. There's only one dish though in the Mexican cuisine where this, together with this, are the star ingredients. This is a sour orange. It comes from the Yucatan region. So this, together with this, that makes that dish. What dish is it? Do you remember?
Nope.
From the Yucatan region? Cochinita pibil.
Cochinita pibil. I should have known that.
Yeah.
I'm still functioning at a very low brain capacity.
But all yellow cheeses in the world
Right.
are yellow because they got this in it. If you buy cheddar cheese, you look on the ingredients in the back, it would say annatto coloring.
Tamarindo?
Tamarindo. You go to any taqueria, you have the three classic agua frescas. You got tamarindo, propio, jamaica, no, hibiscus, and horchata, the rice milk. We'll probably try some throughout the day. And candy. A lot of the Mexican candy is made out of this. No, it's very sour but sweet, and you add sugar, more sugar, chili, lime. Kids love this. They grow up eating this and not just Reese's.
Like it's got everything, like all the nuts. Look at this piloncillo.
Spicy noodles.
Oh, this is Chantel's aisle.
Because I want my piloncillo latte. Oh, and you gotta add a new drink to the menu.
Oh, Chantel. Incense. This is so Chantel, first time Mexico City. What do you think so far?
Refreshing the city life.
I love the city life.
Beer? Cerveza?
¿Por qué no?
And it's stuffed with the fish. Now it's going to take 2 tortillas. The bottom one is called a copia, and it's served to hold this huge thing, but also to fill you up. It's an art form. This is beautiful. This is the stuffed cheese with smoked tuna fish.
That's not meat, that's cheese.
That's tuna. Okay. Yes. So this is half done, okay? From here we're gonna go to the salsa station. If you don't mind, I'll do it for you guys. Don't worry, don't fight me, I got you. But I'll do it for you guys. The way I like to eat it. Okay? The way I think you should eat this bad boy. That falls down. Okay? You cannot eat it with a fork, please.
This is a crazy taco. Okay, where do I even begin?
I'll have to hold the plate up for you.
I think your beer is over here.
Wow. That's delicious. This is like lunch and dinner.
No, I've actually passed by it so many times. I had no idea that this was like the
Like, Mira, this only needs a squeeze of lime. I can already asked them to put like the marinade on it. You can put, but you do whatever you want.
Okay.
So if you want to put like salsa,
No, I'm
do
gonna
it.
trust you. I'm gonna go with the way you say.
It's crack.
Okay, I'm really.
So
Yeah, because they can't.
in kosher, you
Kosher can't mix dairy. All right, NJ, what'd you think?
That was awesome.
Like, what about this guy? What do you think of him?
Perfect.
Abby.
A great tour guide.
Avidan, but people call you Abby, right?
Yeah.
Do the Mexicans call you Abby? Because they like their views?
So here everybody calls me Jesus.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm just messing with you. Yeah, I just like it's a lot easier when you go to Starbucks. You say Jesus.
Jesus?
Instead, yes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys.
And anyways, this is our second time doing your food tour.
Yes.
I mean, I'll put the link in the description of the original video we did with Avidan. And but if you're coming to Mexico City, this is by far the best walking food tour
Thank you.
in the whole city. Maybe
Yeah.
all of Mexico.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
You gotta be.
I don't know,
humble.
like maybe Pepe and we should have like a guest food tour and Booster Yoshi should actually come and
That's
and then maybe
cool.
we should bring Pepe here one day and we could do like what are those exchanges, like student exchanges? We could do
love
like
that.
we could do like a little exchange,
Food tour exchange.
Yeah.
food tour exchange.
Thank you guys. It was lovely hosting you guys again. And yeah, you can find me at tacomensch.com and at tacomensch on Instagram.
And can I put your WhatsApp?
yeah,
I'll put the
absolutely.
WhatsApp there. That's a great way to get a hold of them. And
course.
if you like this video and you like the content that we're producing, please subscribe, throw us a like, and become a member because that supports NJ's
Yes.
college fund, right?
Taco flavored kisses to everybody.
Awesome. All right, my friend, good to see you again.
Thank you, man.
And nos vemos hasta luego and adiós desde la Ciudad de México.
Ciao.
Breathe in, breathe out. It's a vampire way to taste the mezcal.